Tired of your usual boring breakfast? Well, this is a Southwest Potato Breakfast Skillet that is sure to hit. It's bomb as fuck, full of flavor, and I'll post the vegan and vegetarian substitutes down in the description. But before we get into all of that, just a reminder to like, comment, and subscribe if you like what you see. Support is always free and appreciated. Cook with us. This is Whipping Up Some Magic with Jess and Kai. So you're gonna start with your potatoes, peel and dice those up. But of course, as a mom, before you can get into anything, here comes a little person terrorizing things. They don't care. They just don't care. But anyway, so you dice those up and then time to season. I like to start off with some black pepper, then go in with some seasoned salt. Seasoned salt is life. Garlic powder. I love garlic powder. I use it in everything. I like a lot of garlic powder. Onion powder, same thing. Those first four I use in everything I cook, literally. I also like to add a little lemon pepper, some Creole seasoning, and some Italian seasoning to it. Italian seasoning only because I didn't just have regular just basil. If I did, I would have just added that instead. Add a little olive oil and mix it up. Get a nice coating of the seasoning and the oil over the potatoes. I like to use my hand because I can do it better, but you can use a spoon and get the same effect. It's fine. And if you think that's a lot of seasoning, it's really not. I could have put a lot more, really. It's a big bowl of potatoes, honestly, but you know, but that's how much seasoning I like. Then again, little faces back to attack. But the thing about cooking with a kid is literally a 30-minute meal will take you an hour just because of all the get your ass type shit, you know, you gotta say. But when they get distracted, that's when you make your move. So push him out the kitchen. He's already knocked over a laundry basket. Lord knows what else he's done, but I don't care. I'm trying to cook, so let them just go, and eventually they'll run away. So yep. So, and I forgot to put chili powder in there. That's super important, actually. I also like some bell pepper and onion, so chop some of that up and then put it in a pot. Put a little olive oil in there to keep it from sticking, and you can start to cook that down. I also put some butter and some chicken broth in it. You can use vegetable broth, whatever suits you. Just because while you're cooking it down, it does tend to, the moisture kind of gets into the potatoes. So at the end, this is what they're gonna look like. This is how I like mine anyway. You can, I like when you can mix them up and they already start to kind of smash themselves a bit. I love that kind of texture. It's just it's so good, so good. If you want me to go super step by step and show you the entire cooking process, then I can do another video for that. But these potatoes are good for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, literally. So once you're done with the potatoes, you can take a break and go see what damage your little person has done. Not too crazy, but still no regard for anything. He's cute though, so like I said, I'll keep him. Start the eggs. I already beat the eggs off camera. I like to put onion, bell pepper, fresh tomato, some mushrooms in there. Since this is meatless, I've grown very fond of mushrooms lately, so I put all of that into my eggs. Now you just throw it in a skillet with some olive oil, cook it down, olive oil butter. You kick your little person out again. You throw some spinach in there. You put your eggs. I was running after him, so I didn't film it all, but you get the gist. Put the eggs in there, cook everything down, and then the fun part begins. So you get some of those potatoes and put them in the eggs. Simple as that. You add as many potatoes as you want and mix it all up. It's so good. Also put a little salt and pepper in the eggs, but since there's so much seasoning in the potatoes, you really don't need it. Throw a little cheese on that thing. A little cheese on that motherfucker. Check on the little face who's banging on cabinets. And then you're good. I added a little Jessica passion smoothie. I'll probably make that in another video. And we also had some croissants, some pre-made croissants from the store. And that's a whole meal right there. That's like one of my go-to breakfast options. Honestly, it's so good, so filling. It's just lovely. So thank you guys for watching. I'll be back with more every week, so stay tuned. Thanks, guys.